Hey, welcome to another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm blind, Obi.
And the reason why Obi is blind,
Wait, where's the mic?
it's right in front of you. It's okay. Yeah, touch it.
Okay.
Is because there was an eclipse today, and shout out to Eric.
Fuck you, Eric.
He definitely wanted us to speak about it.
Non-monetized.
You know what I mean? Demonetized, you mean? Yeah, couldn't even go.
3 seconds?
Oh, it was 15 seconds without cursing.
I can't see.
But he can't see. That's the reason why he cursed right away. He was staring right at the eclipse.
Because I'm blind.
What he thought was the good eclipse glasses, but they turned out to be the fake ones.
I got them at the dollar store, bro.
Exactly.
What you gonna do?
Dollar store eclipse glasses. The brand said Eclipse. He was like,
Yep.
"This is it," and now he can't see.
They were like apocalypto
And
eclipse.
the reason why tissues would be a reason to put over his blind eyes, I don't know. But
Because they burn still, and they have vapor rub on them.
I think the reason why they burn is because of the fact they have vapor rub on them.
So I might not be blind.
No,
You think
you're
so?
just rubbing vapor rub on your eyes.
You think, because it burned in the beginning, and then
Right.
they burn more when they put the vapor.
Yeah,
on,
especially with the
so-
vapor rub. Nah,
so,
vapor
yeah.
rub doesn't go on everything, Obi.
So,
Even
tell
though
that to the fucking sana colita de rana,
this
bro.
is very true, I know.
Bro.
Whether you thought vapor rub cured all diseases. Like, I broke my arm, put vapor rub on it.
And-
What?
and if-
That's
and
not
if-
how it works, Mom.
Hey, if you don't know Spanish, it means heel, frog ass.
Frog ass. I never understood that either, but know what I mean? It is what it is.
Just imagine, bro, you collecting frog ass.
Hold on.
People-
Let's not go straight to the frog ass. Let's go back to the fucking eclipse that happened today while we're recording this. It happens every what? How many years?
I don't know, bro.
Like however many goddamn years.
Well, I mean, didn't one happen last year?
Hey, take your things off and type in and see how many years it takes.
I could see. I could see.
I can see clearly now. The towels are gone.
Total eclipse of my life.
But it was a total eclipse, but not for the Illinoisans. Or actually, the South Illinoisans, not Chicago. Chicago didn't get it. I think we got 3/4 of it, right? It was around, I think, 205 to 10, where it was supposed to be the quote unquote max coverage, but we didn't really get max coverage on the angle we're on.
Total solar eclipse typically happen every 1 to 3 years.
Somewhere on the globe. Oh, so I guess that was our turn to get it?
I guess, yeah.
Around the globe?
Yeah, it's not that rare. Maybe the kind of eclipse.
Since 7th. Oh, wow, that's how many. But yeah, I guess that eclipse that happened was like special or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Right? No? Was it a special one?
Was it a blood one?
No, it was. There wasn't.
Moon
Those
one?
was pretty cool though too. The blood moon ones, where like you like sacrifice like a lamb, meh. You know what I mean?
Chicken.
Right? Or a fucking little chicken. Or a bunny that goes.
A rooster. A lion.
No, the whatever chocolate bunny.
Roar.
Remember that chocolate?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's right. I forgot about that. There was a bunny that roared. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I guess there was like people talking like, "Oh no, we're gonna like power's gonna go out and all blah 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 all that bullshit."
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
You ever watch the news?
No, not anymore.
Yeah, I don't watch the news anymore either.
Dude.
But they were saying like
We are the
gonna-
news now.
people are gonna go crazy
Oh, we are the news now.
for real, right?
I mean, so let's get into it, bro. Waiting on you. News
I
with
couldn't see it, bro.
Hondo. That's me. And Blind Obi.
Yo, I'm not blind anymore. Put vapor over my eyes.
That was just vapor up.
And sana colita de rana.
Right, and they healed up. News segment. All right, so hey, we need to change. You know what? Can you go to like our themes in like Spotify and change not our title obviously in our actual podcast, but on the Spotify thing, change us to comedy / news. since we are somewhat of a news podcast too,
For real, right?
entertainment and news.
But see, like, I don't know. I think
I feel like we
people hear
we.
the news like a week later.
I mean, that's everybody else too.
Oh, you know what happened last
That
week?
listen to podcasts. You know what I mean?
You know what happened last week?
Exactly. But we are a news podcast.
Heel frog ass.
Exactly. We got all that good stuff.
Hey, bro.
I'm not saying like that's like we're like an educational podcast. I didn't say that.
We're
We're
gonna
a
get tagged
news
for
podcast.
misinformation.
No, we're not. We're trying to Google as much stuff as we can, bro.
Okay.
We have a Google in front of us.
The Google.
Guys, we have a Google in front of
The
us.
Google.
But I'll be honest, before we had video, and if you're watching on video, hit that subscribe button on YouTube and that bell. And
So,
that bell.
I want to know when the
And
next
that
solar
bell.
eclipse is.
All right, fine. Ding.
But I was trying to find out when the next solar eclipse was. 2024. August 2017.
That was the last one?
Yeah.
2017?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a while ago then.
March 30, 2020, 2033.
So
But
that's
crossover
6,
Alaska
7, 8,
and Russia.
9. Oh, but that's only they're going to see it.
Mother Russia.
That's what I'm saying. So we got to see it this time around.
We had to see a piece of it. Yeah.
A little bit of it.
Yeah.
But if you were in southern Illinois, like a town in South Illinois, you were able to see it perfect. Same thing with like some of Texas
Or
and
if you were like,
they were showing like I was looking at a TikTok that was breaking down like the paths and what states would see what at what time.
Mm-hmm.
And Chicago only got like 3/4 of it at like 2:05 and between
Well,
2:05 and 10.
It got pretty dark.
It did. Yeah, I was sitting on break, and I was like, "Don't look at it."
Ah!
Ah!
Hey, you peek.
Yeah, right. So, and I started melting, and then I look, and all I could see is like,
Dot.
all I see is eclipse signs on my pupils because they're just burnt into my pupils. No, but
Donuts.
but other people were trying to stare at it, even though they clearly said, "Do not look at it with your own eyes, because it can burn your eye. It can burn your what are they called?
Your pupils.
Is it not your pupil, but your retinas? Is your retinas? Yeah. So I try not to burn my retina, so I cleared that. But everyone was taking pictures if they had the glasses on, like from Amazon and stuff.
Well, you had
Even Joe Rogan had the glasses on.
You had your welding mask, right?
Yeah, I tried that. I peeked. I was like, Weldon mask, go! Ah! And it was too much, and I was like, nope, not gonna hurt myself.
Do you have the automatic one, right?
Yeah.
Like as soon as you start seeing bright, that shit goes.
It goes off, right? And I put it to like the darkest,
Uh-huh.
and I look, and I'm like, ta!
Are you still?
And I was like,
It's still bright.
oh yeah, super bright. Like it was the sun, dude. I'm staring at the sun.
You're
So-
right. You're
right. But anyways,
Still fuck you, Eric.
and shout out to you too. Eclipse Life every 9 years,
7.
7, whatever.
He was talking
But it's probably more if it's going to be back to like
He was talking
America.
shit, man.
No, he ain't. You know what? We love you, Eric. Next time, bring up a next subject so we could definitely talk about it.
Yeah.
Because he was like, I can't wait till these guys talk about the eclipse.
Like your little pee-pee, bitch.
Reason why this is so funny is because we know he listens. So I can't wait till you listen, buddy.
He's gonna
Shout out, man.
He's gonna be on his way to work like, oh, motherfuckers, fuck them pussies.
And it's all him. I didn't say anything. But anyways, so
But you know it's true.
all right, man. We gotta like remind people here in a little bit. It's coming up, and I don't think people really understand what's about to happen to us again, Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about the cicadas once again.
Cicadas.
The cicadas are coming, people.
Fucking cicadas, bro.
They are coming, and I heard Illinois is gonna get hit with it bad. I heard one of the first batches of the cicadas. I think the every 4-year one is gonna be a southern one. I think it was Georgia.
Georgia.
I think they're coming out in Georgia, and then
Bush.
the 14-year one is
Georgia.
gonna come out in Illinois batch. It could come out in Illinois. So Illinois, and they're gonna cover the whole freaking Midwest.
You don't remember that song?
Georgia, yeah, Georgia,
No,
but not the Bush part. What are you talking about? The Bush
Little
part?
Wayne.
What about Lil Wayne?
He made
I don't remember
this
that.
song with George Bush.
Did he?
Yeah.
No.
Because what happened?
How do I miss that?
Because what happened to New Orleans?
Oh, I see. Really?
Yeah.
And then Kanye West was like, George Bush does not like black people.
Yeah, but fucking.
And Mike Myers is like, what the fuck? I didn't sign up for this. No, not that Mike Myers, but I like it. It was, yeah, baby, yeah. And he was like, no, baby, no.
Does that make you horny?
Does that make you Randy, baby? Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, that's
bro.
hilarious.
But the cicadas, dude.
The fucking cicadas are coming though.
Bro,
I'm
hey,
trying to
bro.
trick my pop.
You know, so I go fishing a lot, and now, right now, they have a whole bunch of fucking cicada fucking lures, dude.
Why? Just wait till they die and grab them,
No,
or
but
capture them and then just ah.
But I'm
If you're
saying-
okay grabbing them, motherfuckers,
I'm good.
you can grab them.
Yeah,
You can grab a cicada
Yeah.
and throw them out as bait.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I can
No,
do that.
no, dude.
I could do a worm and a minnow and
alright.
everything else, but and
You
a
ever-
leech.
you ever-
I could even do a leech.
You ever grab one?
A cicada?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to.
Dude, dude, grab one and shake it.
And it'll make its noise.
Yeah. Do it.
No, that's
That shit
crazy,
that
man.
shit is funny, dude.
Oh, that's so nasty.
Hey guys, do it.
No,
And
I
then-
mean, I guess if you want to try it,
and
if,
never- and
if
never
you're okay
report
with
back.
grabbing bugs like that are like this big, 3 inches, no diddy, then go for it and shake the hell out of it. But I mean, there's gonna be so many though, too, man.
Oh, hey, bro,
We're gonna get covered,
you
bro.
just go fucking grab
Yeah,
one
I
the
guess
sky, dude.
I'll probably get smacked in the face and be like, ah, and shake it anyways, not realizing it. You know what I mean? Could I be terrified? Not. Oh man, it's gonna be bad.
I'm just wondering like how kids are gonna react to this shit.
Kids?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They'd be like,
Well,
ah!
they don't know. They don't
Like freaking
you know how
out because they
don't
gotta go to
know?
school and they're gonna be all over, bro.
'Cause
They're
you
gonna be
know
all
they-
over the place.
They don't know.
Just doing it and doing it and doing it, yeah. Doing it and doing it
Hey,
and
you know
doing
what
it,
it-
yeah.
You know what? It came out right.
To mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And doing it and
Dude,
doing it.
imagine you fucking.
You know what's messed up?
You
That-
were fucking. You were. You know. You came out.
Yeah.
And the orgy's done.
Yeah. They're all just smoking cigarettes. Little tiny cigarettes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you come out like, man, what the fuck?
And they're like,
they're all fucking.
I gotta go. I gotta go. Peace out.
They're all
And
passed
they all
out
fly
and
away
shit.
and go their own way. But do
know
they
that?
die afterwards?
Yeah.
After they have sex?
Yeah.
How does that work?
And then they.
But
fucking
anyways,
just-
I was also told that they piss all over the place too while they're flying. Yes, look that up. A guy was just recently on a video saying like, guys, don't be weirded out if you start feeling mists like randomly hit you in the face because that's just cicadas peeing. He goes, but it's not like RP. He's like, it's not like RP. It's mostly water. He goes, because they're just drinking, a lot of water themselves, and whatever comes out, it's basically just all water. He's like, so if you feel a light mist, don't be grossed out. It's just all water.
Oh. Hey, partly cloudy with a chance of cicada pee.
I like that. That's a good headline right there. Partly cloudy with a chance of cicada pee. So yeah, exactly. Do cicadas pee? Like, yeah, you're gonna get fucking splashed with it a lot here coming up, guys. So get ready to get peed on. They're gonna get R. Kelly, bro. You're gonna get cicada R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, P. Diddy, and
No Diddy. Drip, drip, drip.
shit.
You're gonna be walking by like, oh, what was that? Ah.
Imagine 2 billion of those motherfuckers.
That's what
just
I'm
peeing
saying.
on you,
Just
dude.
peeing on you, bro. Flying by, doing flyby pissing. Just pissing. You're just like, what was that?
Hey, you
You're
know,
like,
you know
it was in my mouth.
you know, you're like, man, I gotta go to the bath. I gotta go pee.
Uh-huh.
And then you're like, you feel all like a relief and shit after you're done. Like, that's a cicada right there.
Yeah, I know, right?
Peeing
Exactly.
there.
But flying and peeing at the same time. Oh God, yeah, I was holding that one all day. Woo. What if they like aim for us purposely too? Like, oh, here's one. Here's a guy.
Fucking human.
Take that guy.
Take that
Take
human.
that guy. No diddy.
Take that human.
But like he's actually like making that like loud ass cicada noise while. Like, oh my god, shut up. But some people love those fucking noises of those things. Do you mind the noise?
Hell no, I don't.
That's kind of annoying. It is kind of annoying.
Dude,
they're loud as hell, bro.
I fucking
It's crazy, bro.
So I had a hammocks, and one time I had like there's one in the tree in the back, and motherfucker would not chill, bro, and he just kept fucking like doing that noise. I think they do it more when it's like.
That motherfucker would not chill, bro.
He would not chill, dude. Like I was trying to look for it. I was like with the water hose.
You're like, hey, cicada, hey, cicada, bro, chill, man.
I'm trying to
take a nap, bro. Chill out, cicada.
What the fuck, man?
He's like, fuck you.
I can say what I want.
Damn, now he's gonna have backup, bro.
Dude, he's gonna be in the black. So many of them just talking shit.
Dude,
man, it's gonna be nuts. But anyways, cicadas are coming, guys. Just a reminder, countdown again. I guess since it's finally getting warmer out, as you can tell, I'm rocking the tees now. It's springtime shy now finally.
Bro, it's gonna get cold. It's gonna snow tomorrow, dog.
I know,
what
right?
you talking
about? Fourth winter's around the corner.
For real.
It's gonna drop down from like 70 to 50, like a big 20-degree difference.
This weather ain't shit, bro.
I don't understand it whatsoever, but that's Chi-Town for you.
Hey, spring, you better fight back.
Fight back, spring.
Fight back.
Fight back, spring.
He's down for the count.
Yeah, man, he's like slowly getting up, bro. Oh, speaking of down for the count, side note, shout out to your homie.
Oh yeah, Chepe, bro, motherfucker, fucking.
I watched.
Decision, bro.
I watched the fight. It was a great fight, man. Bro, it was a really good fight. All 3 rounds, man. But you know that one guy did have some good defense, and he did hold his own. But but you think about it, if he didn't have as good a defense as he did, Chip would have dominated. He would have dominated, bro. So it's almost like he had the win no matter what. And even his striking is like oh, they see that first round kick. All right, we know what we'll talk about this later. But shout out to him. We'll talk about it a little later. But again, cicadas, they're coming. Watch out for them. And what else in news, Obi?
All right, in news. So there's a Hawaiian island, bro, in Kauai. It encourages tourists.
It's called Kauai.
Kauai. Yeah.
Okay.
That encourages students. I mean, tourists.
Tourist, right?
Tourists to take a shelter dog on a field trip during your stay.
Bring a dog with you.
Yeah, go to the shelter, get the dog,
grab a dog,
rent them out, and
for like however long you're staying.
Yeah,
and just chill with them for like a week or two.
Yep.
And however long you're out there.
Yeah, like 2-3 days. Well, that's crazy. Is there any fucking crazy shit?
I don't know.
Any crazy shit
about
in Florida,
that.
like snakes and fucking vipers or some shit?
Well, I think every state has something crazy in general when it comes to like animals. Because you're right, in the South, and Florida, I lived there for a while. There's like little snakes, maybe bigger snakes, and then alligators, of course, because they be eating little dogs and shit. I never personally seen an alligator, but also there's something that it's kind of crazy. It's little lizards.
Oh yeah.
Little green lizards that are just like all over, and it's amazing to me.
They're house geckos, dog.
Right, we're like they're just outside that just and they just scatter all about.
Yeah.
I had one actually because this was the one time I had lived on the first floor when I first moved out there, and I had one get in my apartment. I seen him run in. I was like, "Oh, you little mutt!" So I had to trace him down for almost like 15 minutes, and then I finally was able to grab him by the tail, and hopefully he didn't like do his defensive tail break.
Oh yeah.
And I threw him outside. I chucked him outside. Ha.
To alligator's mouth.
No. There was no water near me. Actually, yeah, there might have been like a little water thing, but there was definitely no water or alligator in that thing. But yeah, there was just little lizards. And then in my other apartment, I had since I was like by like a little, I had sort of like a forest thing behind me in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I wouldn't trust none of
there,
that shit.
there was like little frogs.
Oh, little frogs, the tree frogs.
Yeah, like little tiny tree frogs, and they would just be chilling like on my balcony,
Yeah,
or like
just
on
stuck to the wall.
yeah, like just
Yeah.
stuck on like the handle, or like going up the stairs, my my walkway up, but it was a outside walkway, so they'd just be chilling on like handrails and shit. Like
What the fuck?
little
was that?
yeah, like little tiny ones, or
Oh,
like
that's why you were
or if I
never-
got closer, they would jump off if
That's
I
why
was
you
about
never
to
got
touch them.
sick.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
I didn't
you were
really get that
touching
sick. I didn't
you
get
were
that sick.
touching frog ass
Yeah,
the
you're
whole
right.
time.
I didn't get that much. I didn't get sick too much in Florida.
Heel frog ass.
Heel frog ass, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sana colitaron, right?
Yep.
I hear you.
So you just licking frogs' asses the whole
Yeah,
time?
and rubbing Vicks on my eyes.
Vaporú. El vaporú. Yeah, bro, but that's crazy, right? That fucking you go to Hawaii, you fucking ran a fucking dog.
I mean, that'd be cool though. I mean, but yes or no? Because then I don't know. Like, I wouldn't trust like a certain dog. I'm all right. I don't want to be like.
Just imagine you come home and it's all fucking trash.
I don't want to be dog racist or nothing, but like,
Dog racist?
because I know how people feel about their dogs out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be dog racist, but like, you know, like if they was like, "Hey, you want to take this pit bull?" I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, you got like a Chihuahua or something. You know what I mean?
Hey, but you know.
But then again, I don't even know if I want
Bro,
a
you
Chihuahua because then that thing would be like nipping at me the whole
no,
time.
that's what I'm saying. You know, there's more cases of Chihuahuas.
Yeah, Chihuahua
biting
nips,
people
right.
Than pit bulls.
No, but I mean, a pit bull can and
Hurt you.
it will fuck you up. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A
It
Chihuahua is
it
just
can
gonna
have the
fucking-
weight on you. You know what I mean? Right. Chihuahua could just boot that motherfucker. But
Fucking punt that bitch.
but even like a lap dog, even bigger lap dog, like a Schnauzer or something, would be kind of cool. Like a chill dog or a beagle, maybe.
I think they'll have like. I mean, if fucking people they have them on.
But again, like
rotation-
if it was a Yorkie, I don't know if I want to do that because the thing would be like hyper as hell. Because every time like, you know, we walk in and chew with Studio Dog, which is a Yorkie, it's as hyper as it can be. You know what I mean?
bouncing all over the
Bouncing off
place.
the walls, and I'm like, holy cow! And like throwing itself at the walls, like, like what the hell?
Yeah.
Relax, bro. What the hell, man?
Sometimes when he wants to come into the fucking studio, motherfucker
Yeah.
just throws himself on the wall.
Like, what was that? Nothing. It was Studio Dog trying to get in. But
Watch him get in one day. Just go through the fucking door like.
it's me, Studio Dog.
It's Johnny.
But I mean, I don't know. Again, like if I can tell that it's chill, then I'd be like, all right, cool, let's
I
go.
mean, I don't think they're gonna give you a fucked up dog, bro.
I know, or like a mean dog or something.
Yeah.
It's like, no, he's real chill, bro. He's real chill. I don't know. Why the fuck you look like he wants to kill me?
Have you ever seen the videos where the fucking dog is walking around with like a fucking knife in his fucking mouth? He's like, you know, that motherfucker's from the Shy.
That just reminded me of a great old school Conan O'Brien sketch where he was like, a guy had like a bodysuit on it.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, and it was a Doberman pinscher. And he's like, yeah, this Doberman's trained to like, you know, jump on like, you know, go for the neck and like the arm and this and that. He's like, but you know, we'll stop and this and that. He's like, all right, cool. Let's see what you got. He's like, wait, no! And he pulls up like it's a fake paw with a little gun. He's like, bah! And he shoots the freaking guy. And he's like, oh! And you see like the thing blow out in his back. Bah! And he goes down. He's like, no! Why would you do that? Ah, God. Gotta love that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Or love that type of humor. But yeah, exactly. I don't know. If I felt safe with the dog, I would take it, sure. Would you? Would you?
No, but I'm saying like.
Would you, Obi? Yes or no?
I would.
Okay, so you would. All right.
But
I'm
I mean,
sure most people would, but I'm sure
You're gonna come back
everybody
to a
would kind of
fucking-
question it,
come
depending
back
on
to
what
a
kind of
fucking
dog it
mess.
is. Like, what if it was like, yeah, what if it was like an OG Doberman?
Hey, but for real, what if you had like a fucking dinner planned for your significant other and shit?
Or like a German Shepherd? Yeah, right?
Motherfucker got on top of the table and fucking ate everything.
And they give you like a big ass German Shepherd. He's like looking at you like,
He doesn't bite, but he judges you.
and you're trying to like get down, and it's just staring at you in the corner while you're trying to do it. Like, hey, get,
Go to the room,
psst,
bitch.
go, and it just lays down. Like, I'm gonna watch no matter what, motherfucker.
He brings out a camcorder.
A fake paw comes out with holding out a camcorder. Back to Conan O'Brien sketch. That's hilarious, Hobie. That's funny.
That's fucking crazy.
Any more news?
Yeah, man. You know, over Easter, dude.
A couple weeks ago. Go ahead.
In LA,
Uh-huh.
some fucking Ocean's 11 shit happened, dog.
Oh, okay. I wanted to talk about this too. All right. Yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
Motherfuckers. So somebody went inside that what is that shit called? The Brinks trucks?
No, it was an actual building.
Bro. No. But I'm saying that's where they stored the money. They collect.
Right. And
he
pulled
Brinks
up
trucks?
in a truck.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because I was told it was like, or I heard, I didn't really look into it, too much into it, but I guess there was more news that came out recently where, legit cops were involved, or maybe even FBI agents were involved
In the heist?
in the heist, something like that.
Holy shit.
Like let's just say it was like some high up people with authority, whether cops or with the badge, that helped get away with this because they were in and out with no one suspecting a thing until the freaking following next morning. So like cameras, everything, nothing, nobody's seen it, nothing. No one suspected a fucking thing of the money being missing.
These are security guards, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So it was all an inside job, but like, how inside was it? This is what they're trying to look into, or maybe the obvious. The FBI has to be looking into this. It was $30 million stolen from It was a bank in LA or some shit, like one of the big banks in LA.
So this dude comes at work with a Cybertruck. Like,
something, right?
What's going on, guys? He drives up to work the next day.
They're still trying to figure out how and what and whatever, man.
No, I'm saying like some dude, he the one that did it, he works there. The next day he comes in with a Cybertruck, like, "What's up, guys? Hey, bro, didn't you have a fucking Pinto yesterday?
Wearing a fur,
yeah,
and a big ass necklace
in California,
right? All right, hot as fuck. Wearing a fur and shit. Like, yo, what up, man? Like, what
with
the
a slick
fuck?
Rick necklace.
Yeah, right. So I'm saying Rick the Ruler with a fucking
bro.
with a 4-finger fucking ring on that says "I got money" or some shit like that, or money I got, like, or you got robbed or some shit.
That's fucked up, bro.
But yeah, man, 30 million gone, and it I guarantee they got on a plane and took that shit somewhere. Because they had a whole day to get it. They had a whole day to get away with it. So they had 24 hours to get away with it.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it was Easter Sunday.
That's what I'm saying. Well, that and like, again, you're right. They did it Sunday, and they did it, I guess, Sunday morning, and no one found out until Monday morning when they opened up, and we're like, where the fuck's all the money?
There's a big ass hole on the fucking wall.
No, I think it was a clean in and out, bro. There was no break in or nothing. Like,
sure? Well,
I think it was like a legit inside job.
You know
like
what? They did.
Like you said, like a truck, a money truck probably pulled up. Looked like for the camera, looked like they were just substituting money or whatever the fuck, like a normal thing. Instead, they were actually taking all the fucking 30 mil.
Some dude dressed up as money.
Something like that, and then because somebody left the doors open, they got in and out without a break. I don't think there was a break-in situation, and the cameras. But then again, yeah, I don't think the cameras caught anything suspicious because they don't think, hey, I don't have anybody to like question or anything. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm trying to figure out. Like, did they have someone cut the cameras off, like legit, like Ocean 11 style?
Bro, I know how they did it.
How'd they do it, Obi?
They did it. Dude, there was a little person in one of the duffel bags that was full of money.
That was Asian?
Yeah. And they fit in a little cube like this.
Yeah, because that's what happened in the Ocean's 11. No, I hear you. Because a dwarf not gonna be able to like go like gym, like do flips all about that room if there's lasers and stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry to say it.
What is it?
Because I'm short as myself, but I'm not flexible. I'm sorry?
The Contourist?
Yeah, like he'd have to be like, I guess my height, but I'd have to be like, be able to do backflips and shit. And do the splits and
you can't do
bend
no
my back. I
fucking
can't do
backflips,
any of
dog.
that. No, there's none of that. Nope. I can't even like barely like bend my knees without going right now.
You didn't even sit down, bro.
Yeah, I sat down to do the podcast. I'm like, oh fuck, oh shit.
Knees crack.
Yeah, age, man. But anything else on?
You got anything on news?
No, I mean, well, for one, we gotta find out if we'll keep you updated if we find out any more. Because I guess they're still trying to figure out what the fuck happened with that. But that's 30 million gone. That's a lot of money, and they're saying that's the third largest heist in California and L.A. I think it was the third largest heist in L.A. That's crazy.
Yeah, the first one was Ocean's 11.
Like how much money was it though? Was it like
300,000
300
million?
300 million? Okay, I'm like, there's the fuck.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, right? No. You could have just held up the
That
bank.
one was- that
They
one
could have
was a
held up the
movie.
bank for that and be like, bah! Blue,
The little person exploded.
bah! His head blows up.
Blue. It's Oompa Loompa.
All right. All right, so let me go a little dark on this with news. So, in the UK, I think this is in the UK, a 9-year-old somehow, some way, made it, or I guess went to the petting zoo for like a field trip. I don't know if it was the same day or the day before, and then went back to the petting zoo and murdered 9 rabbits and 2 guinea pigs before someone was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Stop that!" Yeah.
So,
Oh man, dude, a 9-year-old, dude.
dude, I want to know where the fuck the
Fucking-
parents were. Who
Fucking children under the corn, fucking.
did he go with the parents
No, he was by himself, bro.
to the fucking petting zoo?
Yes.
So he's like, I'm
He
gonna go
got
back
in
to
that
the petting zoo.
motherfucker. He got in that motherfucker by himself, and just started murdering fucking innocent rabbits and 2 gerbils. Yeah, right.
How did he do it?
I don't know. I was thinking he was snapping their fucking necks, bro, or like,
Just
or like,
fucking
or
twisting
or
them.
just like strangling them. Like, I want to see the fucking, the life go from your eyes. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
And like, he's like, "Fuck you, Thumper," or some shit. You know what I mean?
That serial killer vibe, bro.
Dude, he took 9 of them out. 9 bunny rabbits, and then 2 little guinea pigs are like, because he just squeak all fucking crazy and shit. You know what I mean? It's fucking
Maybe
guinea.
that's how they found him.
Dude, I know, right? What if
The
you-
rest of them were all.
Dude.
The fucking
fucking crazy ass kid.
fucking little kids, isn't she? He's
This
off the
fucking-
rocker, bro.
Chucky ass motherfucker is strangling everybody. He already murdered 9 rabbits.
Oh, he's probably doing it for the eclipse, bro.
All right. Fucking,
Sacrifice
he was
pigs.
sacrificing those fucking bunny. Nah, this was a while ago.
Oh, I was gonna say,
This was definitely a while ago.
he
But
put them all in a row.
I would say this is about a week ago when this is recorded. So, yeah. But I guess they took him to the hospital, get him looked at, and they're like, "Yeah, he's a little off, obviously." And then
Hey, what is this?
but then they're saying like again, like for one, like how did he get in the freaking petting zoo by himself? You know what I mean?
At 9 years
Like
old,
right
yeah.
at 9 years old, and like I guess how did they let him in at 9 years old? Just so many questions, and then it's like, how do you let him murder so many freaking animals until like you go, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Hey, there was some guy. He was keeping an eye on the animals. Say, okay, there goes 2.
He's
I'm
like-
gonna wait till the. There's a lot of shit I gotta clean up,
it's,
bro.
it's almost like
I gotta clean up all that shit, bro.
It's almost like that. Like what guys like looking at the kid like glancing. He's like, "Man, he's petting that rabbit pretty hard," and then looks away, and then he looks back and the rabbit's gone. He's like, "Huh?" And it's another rabbit. It's a brand new rabbit.
He fucking
And,
he
and
ate
he's
the head.
and he's like petting it hard. He's like, "Is that another rabbit? I swear that was he didn't have that rabbit, and he's petting the shit out of that rabbit too." Here's like a kid like, and he looks over, and he looks back at the kid, and it's another fucking rabbit. He's like, "What happened to another rabbit that he just had?" You know what I mean?
I'm wondering,
dude. I'm telling you, bro. He's
like
probably
they have defense mechanisms.
dude. How long was this kid alone with these animals that he was able to like take so many out, bro?
He was there for 2 hours.
You know, a fucking petting zoo, bro. Like,
hey, what happened
you're
to
telling
that kid?
you're telling me like there's not too many employees like keeping an eye on the kids on like on like how hard or like whether they're abusing the. I guess it's in the UK, right? Yeah. They're like,
hey, what happened
hello. I don't bloody hell what happens to no rabbits. Know what I mean?
Hey, what happened to that kid that had that Michael Myers mask?
Oh, bro, like, what if like all that little kid was here, like all that little kid heard in his head was.
Wait, not that Michael Myers.
Oh. But it's in the UK.
The other one, no.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that one.
I mean, he could have been a fan of both. It came like,
yeah, baby.
It's like a remix. But yeah, I think that kid. I don't think that's juvie time. He can't go to no juvie situation because it's an animal thing.
Nah,
and he's not, and he's too young.
He's gonna be on.
So he's being evaluated, right? Is that what it is?
Surveillance, bro.
Right, exactly. So I'm saying, so he's being continuously watched and evaluated, and like to see like if it progresses. But yeah, it is serial killer vibes for sure, bro.
Psychiatrist for a while.
Yeah, that's definitely serial killer vibes. Like you don't take out cute ass little fucking fluffy bunnies and two squeaking fucking guinea pigs, bro. You know what I mean? Because those guinea pigs get loud as fuck. You mean you're like just like I don't care how loud you'd fucking.
I'm wondering like, bro, those motherfuckers don't have a fucking defense mechanism. Like
guinea pigs.
Anything, the rabbits too.
Nah, I mean
they don't bite you like.
I mean they were probably, but he was like, yeah, bite me, it feels good. You know what I mean?
He's fucking bleeding from
bro,
his hands.
Like, yo, he was probably loving it, bro. Like, yo, like, dude, this kid was probably twisted, bro.
Fucking 9 years old. Damn.
Yeah, kid was twisted.
What the fuck was I doing at 9 years old?
Chucky ass.
What is that, 3rd grade? 4th grade?
At 9 years old, I think that's what I think I barely moved.
4th grade.
I think I was already hanging out with like Georgie and them. We were like playing baseball and like playing football and.
It's crazy, bro.
And like being a normal kid, and not like murdering fucking our pets, or just going to a petting zoo in general and murdering those people, or the random freaking bunnies that are there that you're supposed to pet. Crazy.
Like what? Damn, bro, that's some fucking shit, bro. Like
Yeah, right,
bro.
Dude, that's like.
Hey, imagine that's your cousin and you gotta fucking go to his birthday
that
party.
kind of like reminds me of that OG freaking commercial. Where like the guy would look at the camera like, "Do you know where your children are?"
hey.
And like the kids like, or their parents like, "Yeah, little Timmy's out in the back right now." Timmy, hey, where's Timmy?
He wanted a petting zoo.
And then all of a sudden, woo, woo. There's like cops flying by. Oh no, not again! Oh no, not again!
Hey. So he wants a birthday party, and he wants a fucking stab cake.
All right.
You remember stab cakes, right?
But I said I wanted a real rabbit to stab.
It looks like a real rabbit.
I know, right? It's a cake bunny. He's like, no, I meant I wanted the real rabbit. I wanted to murder a real rabbit.
No, this is the closest you could get.
That was the whole point.
It's a Portillo stab cake.
Oh, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, God.
What would you do, bro?
If that was my kid just breaking like little fucking rabbits' necks, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I would probably cry deep down, bro. Like
I would not sleep comfortable.
No, not at all.
I'm gonna sleep with the fucking door.
And like I said, bro, I'd probably cry deep down, going like, I think my kid's gonna be a serial killer, bro.
I would sleep with the door locked, and I have a.
I think my kid's gonna be a fucking serial killer, bro.
To keep an eye on the motherfucker.
All right, and he'd be like, Bobby, can I? Yes. Whatever you want, mijo. Whatever you want.
You're gonna fucking be
from today and forever. Whatever you want.
You're gonna be his bitch.
Okay. You know what I mean? Oh man.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
You remember last time we were talking about who was gonna respond to Kendrick's this?
Yeah, you want to go entertainment until to close off?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's raining men.
Hallelujah,
It's raining men.
Entertainment. Entertainment segment. No Diddy. Go ahead. Yeah,
So-
man. So go ahead.
So we were talking about so Kendrick Lamar fucking put a diss track that with J. Cole and Drake's name on it. And
I mean, he kind of like subliminally
said
called
he's
it-
the greatest.
called him out, going like, "Fuck the top three. I'm the best, motherfucker." You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, what? Like y'all trying to say like there's a top three? Like, no, I don't think so.
Big three.
Right. Big three. It's just big me and all this other. And like you hear it, it's pretty dope. You're like, whoa. But he doesn't really like say no names.
Yeah.
You know what I
but
mean?
You already know who the fuck
I
he's
know
talking
you
about.
know what he's talking about, but he doesn't say no names. So he's kind of keeping like he's like jabbing. That's like a
Yeah.
jab. That was a jab.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
But I told you it was gonna happen.
And I knew it too. But go ahead.
And I knew what was not gonna happen. Remember I told you?
No.
I told you Drake was not gonna do shit.
Okay, I knew that was gonna happen.
And J. Cole's gonna fucking come back and fucking do a fucking diss track on him.
Right, and he did.
And he did.
And he released.
And it's nice.
But do you know what happened after that?
He took it back.
So, all right. I got to say this before we go. I got to say this. I'm a big fan of J. Cole. I'm a big fan of Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
And I'm a fan of Drake. Not a big fan, but a fan of Drake because he has his hits. And he has his albums where you're just like, I can't help but to listen to him, enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's more like because he's out there.
Right, he knows what he is. He's like a mushy fucking relationship rapper in a way, R&B guy.
Fucking lover boy.
Right, like because like some of his albums are just like talking about love shit. But like the one he's like where he's on the piano in the cover, I forgot what it's called, but like that's a really good one. But there's like a lot of love songs that are on there where you're like, or breakup songs where you're like, damn, these are some real good fucking breakup songs. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck, but like these are some good ass breakup songs. You know what I mean?
I wanna cry.
You can't help but be like, yeah, fuck that bitch.
I miss her too.
Or let me go through my phone and see who else I can call.
For
But
real.
then get drunk and call her later and be like, I want you. And fuck who you're with now. Come back to me. You know what I mean? But anyways,
it makes you miss whoever he's missing.
right. So anyways, exactly. So anyways, so J. Cole comes back with his own diss on Kendrick. There's 50-50 on it because 50 people saying like, damn, that was dope. And then other 50 people be like, that was kind of soft because he didn't really say too much. He
Yeah.
was just like ragging on a couple albums.
He was.
And that was that. But like most of his albums that he was ragging on that were kind of bad were still kind of good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you really can't hate that much. And I think he realized that. So people were still saying like it wasn't that bad of a diss. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
could have gone harder, but he didn't. And he called it a 7-minute, 7 minute. It's like 7 minutes something.
But he only did 3.
But it was only like 3 minutes and 30 minutes, like 3 minutes 30 seconds. So
well, he probably
I didn't understand that whatsoever. I'm like, why call it one thing and it's not? But if it was 7 minutes, I would have been like, damn. You know what I mean? That would have been crazy. But he didn't do that. So it was a little confusing than that. But then, not even like, what, 3 days later, when we're recording this, I think 2 or 3 years later after he releases the thing, he released it on the Friday. And I
Yeah.
think today, was it Monday
Yeah,
or Sunday?
He's taking it back.
I think Sunday he took it back at a concert that he was doing. This was live on a concert. He was like, "Yo, I just want to take back my diss. You know, I wanted. I was trying to. You know, I was talking shit about his records, but you know, we all love his music. Everybody out there, who all think Kendrick is you know one of the best lyricists and blah blah blah. And they're like, cheering and all that." He's like, yo, so I'm gonna take back my song. I'm gonna take it off the label, and I think he's actually gonna pull it.
Yeah.
But now I'm thinking, is it a gimmick? Because when he dropped his record, guess what the name of his record is?
What is it?
Might Delete Later.
Oh yeah.
His record is called Might Delete Later.
Yeah.
I think for sure. I have to look, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
It's like when girls like, oh, looking cute, might delete later.
Right. Yeah, it's called Might Delete Later. So like, he put out a diss, maybe got the feel for it. Mm-hmm. They didn't get the response he wanted.
Yeah.
And was like, fuck it, I'm going to take it back. Wave the fucking white flag because I don't want Kendrick coming at me. This is how I'm taking it. Yeah. I don't want Kendrick coming back at me and like destroying me or eating me up or making him look bad or taking his rap away from him.
Yeah.
Because he knows he's on top. Mm-hmm. And he don't want to, I don't think he wants to disturb that. He knows he's on top right now. Mm-hmm. People respect him as a lyricist and his hip hop. I enjoy J. Cole. Yeah. I enjoy his music. Yeah. I respect him as a lyricist and all that. His lyrics are insane to me sometimes. Mm-hmm. Most of the time, to be honest. Most of his albums were awesome. Really good from start to finish. His two albums that he dropped and one of his mixtapes that he came out with was great. But to wave the white flag and take it back, I'm thinking now it's a gimmick because of the fact that his label or his record was just called Might Delete Later. Oh.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? And saving his
probably come back with the other 7 minutes.
No. I don't think he's come back with anything. I think he's just saving his career, going like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna just back up. Say what you want. I'm gonna back out. You got my respect. It's you and Drake now. It's you versus Drake now. I'm gonna just back up. You know what I mean? I didn't really want none of that in the first place. You know what I mean? That's how I feel.
Like you said,
I think he's just backing up slowly.
Which ones has Drake actually won?
None. Against Meek Mills. Yeah. That was it. But like I think again, we talked about this before. I think he only won because he was dating Meek Mill was dating Nicki Minaj at the time. Uh-huh. And I think Nicki Minaj was like, "Hey, don't do it. Don't do it."
And to tell you the truth, I thought it was all just a fucking like a gimmick.
Maybe she was like, "We'll help you get your.
Yeah, I think it was.
We'll help you get back up there once this is over." You know what I mean? But I think that kind of hurt him too.
And now,
because it kind of did. Like I expected some more out of him, but when he tried to do it, it was too late.
Yeah, he looked soft, bro.
He looked real soft.
He looked soft.
He looked real soft.
And then now.
And now, like you just see how soft he is because Diddy just tearing his ass up, like. Oh no! Oh God, no! All right, man, let's get out of here. Where can everybody find us, Obi?
Everybody can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Reason, and Radio, Podvine, Pandora, and eBooks.
And also, shout out to your friend, Chepe. Yeah, man, it was a decision. It was a great fight. Mm-hmm. I watched it all the way through. Every round was amazing. And then that first round, front kick, he got in that dude. And I love how they got it at like a still shot of it. And they showed it during like the first round break it was towards the end break. Yeah. And it was just the guy like getting kicked in the face.
That fucking uppercut too.
Oh man, dude, like that was a really good fight. And even like all the announcers were like, "This is such a great fight." Biz being like, "This is such a great fight." It's blah blah blah. Chepa's got this and that, blah blah blah. But that second round judge, I don't know what the fuck that guy was smoking. Even Chepa was like, "What the fuck?" It was like from 31 to like 27. The French guy. He was like, "What the fuck?" And then he said it was like, "What the fuck?" All right. He was like, "All right, whatever." And then the third round, 29 to 28 or 28 to 27 by decision. Chepa or whatever, and it was like, yay! And I was like, oh shit, that's all. Yeah, I knew he had it. The French, French black dude, it was all defense. It was all defense, barely any offense, especially in the second round. They went back and forth, but again, he was on the defense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was a good fight. Did you watch any of it?
Yeah.
No, it was good. It was really good.
Highlights were fucking.
Yeah, highlights were really good.
Yeah.
But again, that still shot of him getting that front kick on that dude, and he's like,
"Hey, bro,
it was awesome."
Motherfucker, bro, he's explosive, bro.
And we're seeing him, man. And again, that's a featherweight, right?
Yeah.
140, right?
But you know what, bro?
He's very impressive. He's on a 5-win streak now.
Dude, he
very impressive.
He goes crazy because one time I went to watch his fights, bro, and it was a decision.
Yeah.
And it was against him.
Which one? Same guy? No.
Yeah, Chepe. It was against Chepe, and then, bro, he just got a fucking go. He just goes for it because he's not even to the judges, bro. He's just fucking,
no, yeah, and I see it. You see it right away.
And this is like
first round immediately. He was trying to go for a takedown every time, and the guy had a good takedown defense.
I thought it wasn't gonna last this long. I thought he was gonna take because he's explosive. So,
but I actually thought he was gonna knock him out in the second round.
Yeah,
he clipped him a couple of good times in the second round. Where you're like, oh, and he staggered him at one point. He knew it. Mm-hmm. But they got back on the fence, and then he went to the defense again, and like held him. So it was a good fight, man, and he won by decision. And hopefully you see him again, within the year, maybe next year. But yeah, we'll see.
Yep.
Good for him. And then
shout outs for you?
No shout. Well, I've been noticing, man, we're getting a lot more people following us on YouTube again. Follow us on YouTube. Hit subscribe, please. Likes. It helps. And our clips on YouTube have been bringing them in, man.
Yeah,
we were getting like a couple of thousand, on our clips on YouTube, and I'm noticing we're getting subscribers from it, and we appreciate the guys, hitting that subscribe button. We appreciate if you're following and watching for the first time.
You sharing that shit.
Yeah, man. We try to make you laugh, entertain you, and we keep it going. And also follow us on our social media at Hose Comedy Podcast. All social media, except for Facebook. That's at HosePod, HOZPOD. And then, that's it. Anything else, Obi?
Let's get out of here, man.
Let's get out of here. Until next week, this has been another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And Eric, don't you ever tell us what to talk about again.
Don't you tell us.
Don't you ever. All right. Peace out.
Peace.
On my wrist, tell me who this. I aim for the kill, I don't want an assist. Says I'm narcissist, drinking that was piss. It's called a Modelo, so don't stop to